Okay, we're back.
Alrighty.
We went and got food.
Let me save while I get the chance, because
Just saved like 3 times though. Yeah, I mean, save as many as you want. I do not give a shit.
so basically, yeah. Okay, real quick. This thing right here is called the bunker. It's where specifically the Yorha soldiers stay. So like, there's a whole bunch of different types of androids out there fighting in the war, but the Yorha were created to be like a specific like game changer.
Huh.
And so they all stay here on the bunker in space.
So they're not allowed to mingle with the regular population?
They do. They're just like, they're like the creme de la creme. They're like, this is a super.
Oh, so this is like
that's what.
this
That's
is
why
your amazing home.
Yeah,
like
that's why they were sent to go fight the Goliath, because these guys are made specifically for all that heavy duty combat.
And why is B2 the only one that looks
2B.
kind of
Okay, well
why is she the only one that kind of looks like
that?
she has a frilly dress and pretty and
So here, let me.
is there any?
You see how these people look like they have braids and they just kind of they have those masks in front of their faces
Yeah.
and stuff. These are operators. Everyone's assigned an operator. It's like they help you organize your missions and whatnot, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then let's see if I can see some of them down here. Oh, they're wearing their armor. These guys are wearing armor. Where are they? There's other Yorha members that are just like 2B. See?
Oh wow.
Yeah, so they're soldiers. And soldiers can wear this, the regular stuff, or if they're going out into heavy duty missions, they wear this heavy armor.
Do you ever get that armor?
Yeah, you get it eventually.
Sweet. That's what I want to hear, Brian.
Go up.
That's the shit I'm into.
Alright, let's talk to
God, this looks so plain and
They make it like only the bunker looks like this for some reason.
I know, but like it looks so, I know it's like designed like that, like it's specifically made to look like this, but it's like it looks unfinished. Like from a game designer perspective, which I don't have one, but I'm just saying if but it does look like, oh, cute little animal, I love it.
So this operator right here is the one that belongs to 2B.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
6-0.
She's pretty cool.
Likes cute things.
She's super dorky. She's also super lesbian.
Oh.
This one, right? Well, most of them are. If you notice, like 90% of them are female.
Well, I get that, but like,
This is
not all of them have to like the robo pussy.
this one's 210. She's 9S's. And
She's San
like,
Antonio.
yeah, that's exactly what I thought when
Yeah.
I first started talking to her. Because she's not
For those of you
21
who don't
or
know,
anything.
That's totally San Antonio zip code, or not zip code.
Zip code. 3 digits.
3 digits. That's it. Good luck finding your mail. It's 210, our area code for like phones and shit.
Also for gangs.
Ah, 2B. Maintenance finished? Yes, Commander. You detonated your black box in order to defeat the enemy. Bold,
Commander is
but
thick.
risky. Try not to be so reckless next time.
I can see it.
Understood. I know you're fresh out of maintenance, but I have another mission for you.
Do I ever get to see
need
her
you to
in
head to the
color?
surface, rendezvous with the Resistance, and do some recon.
I don't know.
Doesn't
I think she's
Yorha
only ever
have
on the
a
bunker.
dedicated resistance contact already?
We
Is
haven't
it
been
always
able
black
to
and
get
white
in
on the
touch with
bumper?
them,
Or?
so
Yeah.
we'll need you to look into that as well.
Hmm.
Understood.
Oh, where are you going, buddy? Just charging forward.
So
She's
these,
out there.
these are all the active combatants from
Holy
this place.
shit.
And if you come here periodically throughout the game,
Does it
more
change?
and more of them go offline.
Oh, that's so sad.
Right?
Oh, there's a couple offline right there. I said it.
What up? Oh, I can take care of myself. They're all having their own little mini conversations. They're not
That
really
you can
important.
eavesdrop on.
Yeah.
See, I'm glad you're playing this game because you know what isn't gonna waste time. Because I
That's
would have
big
talked to
flight
every one of
units,
these
huh?
motherfuckers.
Better head to the hangar. Usually we can't get near
Have a
flight
bunch of people
units.
like, what the
They're
fuck
way
are you
too
doing?
expensive for us grunts. Too bad they can't mass produce these things yet.
Yeah, so not everybody gets flight units because they're apparently really expensive and hard to make. Which makes me think back to the time 9S literally slammed one into the side of a machine.
Yeah, true. And then also that reminds me of that fucking story about that that guy that shot a Jericho missile at that fucking $200 drone. It was like a drone that was over their military base, and he shot a fucking $2 million missile at a $200 drone.
Let's go.
It's like,
Nice.
God fucking damn it. Ugh, Mass Effect. Whoa, now you got rings? You got little tutus? Now, Brian, what are the rings?
We're being hacked into.
Oh no! They're hacking my vagina. It's too wet.
God damn.
Oh, here I go coming again.
Hey, 2B, why do you think they sent a combat model like you to a recon job? If all they want is intel, we scanner models are built for that kind of thing.
Orders are orders.
All right, all right.
Let's establish that we're completely different characters.
It'll make sense.
2B, you're going to have some new weaponry installed from here on out.
I mean, I
I'll
know
put up
that he
instructions
plays
for you.
vastly
Make sure
different
to
from
commit them
her.
to memory.
Like, you showed me a little bit of his gameplay where it's like fucking... Oh, that's some good shit. Where, like, when he throws his sword out in combat, it's just like a pitiful, like, eh. Oh, fucking Christ, Brian. Get your
Yeah.
shit together. That took out half your health. Oh, I need to turn down my headphones.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention.
Shit, boy.
I was trying to heal up and I wasn't really even looking.
That food made you,
Back in. Still thinking about it.
still thinking about that tasty ass I just ate.
Smack the shit out of
Bunker
those
2B,
guys.
come in. I've set a landing point for your flight units. You'll be
Is this
touching
game
down
open
quite a
world
ways
or
from
no?
the resistance camp, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Sorry for the trouble, but we can't
We
risk
just gotta
the
get
enemy
there.
discovering their
Yeah, I know,
position.
but like I was just asking, like,
Good luck down there.
is it to the point where it's like,
Come on, Niners. You gotta face forward.
is it to the point where it's like Metal Gear Solid 5, where it's like just, it's really big map, but there's like not a lot to do in it, or is it?
No,
like-
it's the opposite. I'd say it's a pretty small map with a lot of stuff to do.
Okay, that's good. That's what I want.
At least
Because
I
one
say
of my
that
most
because
one of my most hated things about video games is if there's a huge map with not a lot to do, and like you just got to find that perfect balance. Because the thing I hate most about like playing video games is just traveling to places. You know, like that's why I couldn't really play Xenoblade Chronicles X anymore.
yeah, it was
'cause it's
gigantic.
Huge fucking map, and it took so long to get anywhere.
Right.
Even with the scowl, I was just like, oh my god.
There's quite a bit to do here, and I'm saying that primarily because there was a part where I was just accepting quests left and right, and like every border of my map was just had red dots on it because
Oh my
they were
God.
all like mini quest objectives, you know.
Jesus.
So I'll make sure not to do that this time.
But I mean, you can do all that off screen. But God, what am I trying to fucking say here? I think, oh my god, she runs so fast.
At incredibly high speed.
Thank you. To be running at incredibly high speed.
I mean, you can straight up just jump off this building, but there's a specific room I'm trying to get to, and this place is kind of confusing AF.
So that one?
There it is.
Yeah.
Oh, don't do that.
Oh, fucking come on, Brian. Shit. Wow. Fuck me. I would never find that ever. What the fuck? They didn't even attack you, dude.
No, all robots gotta die, man.
Okay. Tell that to Pascal.
But Pascal's pure.
But like, are there rules of engagement?
Yeah, so the whole thing right before, like up to the beginning of this game,
Oh, a moose.
up to the beginning of this game, machines have just blindly attacked all androids. Like it's just an all-out war, and the machines aren't too terribly smart. Like they don't speak, they don't do much.
They don't have a lot of RAM.
They're they're really automata. Can't say the word.
Automata.
No.
They're
They just-
autonomous.
Yeah, there you go. But
I like their little feet.
but
Dude, they're not
here-
attacking you. Like,
yeah, but here they're gonna start to notice that for some reason some of the machines just don't attack you, and they were also weirded out in the tutorial
Connecting to
level
the
when that
network.
boss started speaking and it was saying kill and stuff like that.
yeah.
They were like, "That's weird. That doesn't make any
That's
sense."
weird.
Look at these little bastards.
Proposal. Eliminate enemies in vicinity and restore access point immediately.
Is this a shop?
No, this is, as funnily enough, it's a vending machine, but it's your safe point.
What?
Yeah, these are your safe points.
Yeah, but what about the map?
Data obtained from bunker. Data may
What
be
did that do?
displayed from the
Here,
system
let me
menu.
show you.
Map data, huh? It's hard to get an accurate picture from this. Our satellite resolution isn't so hot. Hopefully they...
Yeah, whatever. Okay.
Oh, wait, way to cut them off.
So you see this whole little area? Before you couldn't see this. It looked like this.
Oh, okay.
So when I open one up, it shows me the area.
Interesting.
Yeah, and I mean the map's fairly large.
Zoom all the way out?
That's as far as I get.
Oh,
It'll let me
fuck.
zoom, but it's for the most part this whole big area, and then I want to say this whole gap right here is the desert. Like the desert takes up a huge portion of the map, but
Like any Zelda game.
yeah, and then also pretty much every place, every little map area has like tons of layers in it. So
Deploy some
I
new
mean you'll see it.
satellites soon.
I'm sure.
General idea is good enough.
You don't let anything get in your way, do you?
2B is optimistic as fuck. Oh no!
Yeah,
she
shoot
ran
ships.
into that bush. What a stupid bimbo. Their
fuck?
big
To our intel,
butt and her
none of the
dumb
machines in this
feet.
area are hostile. We've been seeing more and more enemies like this lately. They just stand there and stare into space.
Well, then they're not much of an
pretty
enemy, are
weird.
they? Enemies aren't attacking. Well, then they're not enemies.
Right. Alright, so this place over here is the resistance camp.
Oh. Thanks for taking us here like immediately. Instead of just dicking around with stupid shit like I would have done.
Yeah, I spent quite a while just dicking around in the
So
city
this is the
before I came
resistance
here
camp,
first.
huh? We should probably go talk to their leader first thing.
Who the fuck is that dude? Turn to your left. That guy sitting down.
Oh, it's a girl. She tells you anything really that you need to know, but she won't tell you
Strange
anything
resistance.
she won't tell you anything until you talk to the leader. Is there any items around here?
Are there any items around here? Finds the one that is hidden as fuck. That one's pretty obvious.
Alrighty.
You're number 2.
You know about 2B?
Yes, well, the bunker told me to expect you. My name is Anemone. I'm the leader of the
Oh,
android
God
resistance
damn
that
it.
controls most of this territory.
She has
You must
the
be the new
fucking
scout we
hardest
heard about.
to pronounce
Well,
name.
I'm sure my people will have plenty of
I saw some video on
information for
YouTube
you.
and someone kept calling her
Please feel free
Anemone.
to ask them anything you'd
Anemone.
like.
I mean,
Yeah. Alright, so
it's
we can go
better
talk
than
to this
like
person
fucking Nemo. Eminem. About your mask, lady. Just April Fools.
now. Yeah, so you can ask her, you know, this is where like if you're starting the game off, this is
I
what you go
feel
and ask her.
motion sick.
She tells you how you can change the settings for the visuals and whatnot. But that's about it. After you get your third
It's kind of
ending,
weird that this random lady just knows so much about the android's like HUD and everything, you know?
yeah, the
Yeah, she's the final boss.
right, what was I gonna say? You distracted me.
I don't
It
know.
was something about her.
I'm sorry. What the fuck
What?
was that extra flip?
I've never just like jumped straight up like that. Okay, that's cool, I guess.
How do you even double jump?
Android stuff. Do you remember how NieR used to double jump? It was like he just
NieR's double jump was fucking nuts, though.
he just like thrusted his hips in the air and it threw him further. So at first, to get started, it's just like, hey, you need to help these guys out to get their shop started, and then afterwards they start selling you stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
Starts off pretty easily. Start in the business. What can I get you? Yeah, okay, whatever.
This music's real good, nice and serene.
I'm gonna get this.
Get that animal bait. No, you don't have to.
I don't actually need it.
I'm just screaming stupid shit.
Yeah, I don't need it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You sell plug-in chips, and it's gonna be like, oh no, I can't do that.
Oh no, you haven't upgraded my S-Link.
Yeah, no, he needs resources so that he can start selling those things.
But I mean, like, how do you do quests for him, or is it like you dump money into him, or what?
Nah, it's just he needs specific like parts, so you go out and you farm those from enemies. But it's not like, oh, I'm just gonna go attack random people. Your little pod marks exactly where you need to go.
Oh, okay. Is it like a boss monster, or?
Nah, not for these first levels. It's just like, hey, you need to go over here and beat like 3 robots, and it's like, all right, cool. It just wants you to get,
Okay,
used to
so
it.
it's just a fetch quest, pretty much.
Yeah. There is
Like
one guy though.
any starting MMORPG.
There is this one guy though later on that you meet, and he's like, hey, you want to invest in me? And he doesn't really promise anything, and he's just like, give me 20,000, and you're like,
20,000 what?
G. And he keeps asking for it, and I think in the end I ended up giving him like 200,000 G. It's ridiculous.
That's nuts.
Yeah. So I'm gonna skip through this
So
because
it doesn't do anything? Like,
it does something in the end. He sells you like meteorites, which is stuff you need to max out
in-game stuff?
your weapons. Yeah. This guy's a weapon trader.
I
And he
couldn't
just-
tell by his name.
Yeah, he just needs you to do something.
Trader of weapons.
I'm gonna go talk to this girl so I can get the first fifth of the soundtrack. All right. No,
Is
I
she
don't
an
want-
android too?
No. Yeah, she's a soldier. She's just chilling out. Don't you agree? Yep.
Don't you agree? Yep. $2. Boy, you're just blazing through this shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if it's story relevant, I will go through it slow. But these people are just like, oh, you like music? I like music too. Here's this thing. You know. What I mean?
Here's some music. Play it
So-
at your leisure.
So she gave us
Sound
the
dial
first
pop.
fifth of the soundtrack. And if you wanted to, for whatever reason, you could come over here and play it on the jukebox and then just like sit down. And you can just chill out.
Any Persona music,
Heck no.
and I don't care.
True.
Nah, I'm sure there's some pretty good music. I've heard a lot of good music for this game. It's just like,
The music is great. And especially the way they use it. 9S, what are you doing? bro?
it's like that fucking stupid commercial with that cat, where that guy's throwing treats off the balcony.
Right. Fuck's name. Oh, who are they? 9S, get out of my way.
Fucking shit,
Who
dude.
are they? Fucking Devila and Popola just chilling out back there.
God damn it. Can you not go deeper?
No,
Oh my god.
you can't talk to them. They come out on their own eventually.
Oh yeah, they come out of their hidey hole.
Yep.
Like, hey, we're good guys now.
Oh, I forgot
Please
to-
don't hurt me.
Can I work this one? There we go.
Yeah, boy.
So once you activate one of these little save points,
Transport, is that like a fast travel?
Yep.
Cool.
once you activate one of the save points, you see this big white circle?
Yeah.
As long as you're within range of the save
You
point.
get healed?
No, you can save. So you don't have to...
Oh, okay. So you don't have to physically go up and find one.
Yeah.
You just have to be within range. That's nice. I actually remember you telling me that, and I forgot. Oh, well, animal bait. Fuck, you didn't have to buy it. It was right there.
Nah.
Silly douchebag.
I just bought a sachet nut. It's telling me how the world works. Okay.
How does the world work? Well, see, kids, you pay taxes,
This
and it's
must have been
basically
quite a
the
city once
government
upon a
putting their
time.
thumb up your ass.
Too bad vegetation's claimed most of it now.
God, that water looks so
Operator
busy.
60 to 2B.
Great.
It is time for your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 2B.
Fuck
Nothing to
you.
report.
Good to hear. Say, how's the weather on Earth today? Good?
It's fine.
6-0 is 2
Does
tier.
that question have anything to do with our operation?
Not really. I just figured it might feel nice to have some good weather.
Feeling nice has no bearing on completing missions.
That
Fuck
is
you,
so
2B.
like you, 2B. Anyway, talk to you later.
You're such a robot.
So I was watching this video and this person was trying to find reasons for why all the androids in the Drakengard and NieR universe aren't allowed to feel emotions but are completely capable of
This is
doing
the
it.
place that weapons trader was talking about.
And I was like,
Uh-oh.
yeah, that's
I'm
a
picking
weird
up
thing.
hostile machine life forms.
Why did you program me to feel? It's always like, why do I feel pain?
You pass
why
butter.
is it?
Oh my god.
What is my purpose? You pass butter. Oh god. So why do they, Brian?
Oh, I'm not sure. We didn't really get to the bottom of that.
Oh,
It was an
well, that's
interesting thing.
stupid.
It was also talking about like what they think the future of the Drakengard NieR universe might be. Oh jeez.
Oh fuck.
No, let's not do that.
Let's not.
I gotta go to a shop and buy more recovery items.
We're gonna see how long it takes you to fucking get one death.
Hopefully not much. I think I only died 4 times in my game.
Wow.
It's because
It's
after I
not gonna
died,
be like my NieR playthrough.
Well,
Fucking shit.
I lost
I
my.
literally died to the first enemy.
Oh really?
Like with 2 hits and he killed me. I was pissed off.
I whatchamacallit? I think after I died the first like 2 times, I had lost my chips at one point, and then after that, I never wanted to die again. Obviously.
That should be enough. Let's get these back to the trader.
You ever like super back down super hard from fights?
Oh, like if I'm getting overwhelmed, just straight up, cause
Just fucking, I'm out.
like you see the black icons on the minimap, those are hostile enemies.
Oh,
Or
that's
enemies.
a weird.
Not so
weird-
much hostile. It's like they can be passive, but they'll actually fight back if you attack them.
Okay,
But
but that's still like a weird. Like you'd think they'd be a different color.
yeah. Maybe
It's
like
just-
red, which is for quests instead.
Yeah,
Plant life is
you think
claimed
like
most of the
blue would be
central
for
area.
quests.
Big plants too.
What the fuck is this
Where did I go?
parkour bullshit,
Oh,
man?
I'm trying to decide where to go.
Wonder if there are any huge boars and such too.
Oh, like the drifting ones.
I forgot that above all else, the first place we want to go to is where we died, so we can get our old weapon back.
Oh, you idiot. Oh yeah, because you only have the one sword right now, huh?
Yep.
Do you always get a default weapon? Can you lose your weapons?
No, you can't lose your
I
weapons.
was about to say.
That would
'cause
suck, honestly.
That
You can-
would suck.
I think you just lose your plug-in chips, which makes
Oh,
sense.
she's getting speed lines.
She's going super fast.
Incredibly high speed.
We're almost there. you don't get the fast travel ability until a little later in the game.
You have to complete the first 3 endings before you can fast travel. Fuck them up. Yeah. Save that game, you piece of shit.
Thanks, man.
I don't know, man. I feel like I can just say anything but insult you at the end. It'd be funny.
I think my dad thinks the same way.
Yeah, I was about to say, I love you, you faggot. And it was
Like,
it says,
whoa.
okay, I love you too, Dad. Don't love me, that's gay.
Alright.
So that's your cool weapon.
That's our old body. We're getting
Now, does Uncle Death send that to the freezer, or?
Okay, that's
Right.
everything the supply trader asked
Oh wow,
for.
you get everything back.
Yep.
Wow. Wait,
Man,
do you
these
lose
chores
all
are a
that
real
on
pain in
Death?
the butt, huh?
The resistance is a valuable ally
not
to
all
your
of
health.
that.
By helping them,
Okay,
we
because I
also
was
help
like,
ourselves.
what the
So no,
fuck?
I don't
would
think they're a
suck.
pain.
That would suck. You
Yeah,
lose all your
yeah.
healing items and everything.
I don't know if you might lose your healing items, but I know you don't lose any of those other, whatchamacallit, those resources.
Oh, okay. Also, the feast. What's it called? Fucking, what was I saying? I was trying to say something. God damn it!
So before I crazy with it.
Go for it. I forgot.
These are your plug-in chips. This is basically how you set up your builds and stuff, or how you wanna. You
Yeah.
can customize anything. Basically.
Anything.
Well, not automatic. My bad. Customize. All right. So you literally got one to show your health gauge. You can take it off if you want.
Yeah.
All that stuff. Only thing, of course, you can't take out is your OS chip. Otherwise, you die.
And you get an ending, right?
Yeah. So
Do you
I'm
have
gonna
room
put-
for that? I don't know. Oh yeah, you.
do I want it? Yeah. Okay. I'll just accept it.
You'll just use it for now. I mean, you can always change it later, sir.
Now I got my 2 weapons.
So also, one of the things that I like about this NieR combat is that, like, yeah, you have big, heavy weapons and you have small, fast weapons, but you also have 2 different moveset for each of those weapons if you have it on your heavy attack or your light attack. So, like, you can have a big sword and do light attacks with it.
Yeah.
And then you can have your little sword and do heavy attacks with it, which is, like, you know, not optimal, but it's, like, still really cool that you can, like, if you find a moveset that you really like and you can chain together perfectly and fluidly, like, fuck yeah, go for it.
There's also like there's certain weapons that have their own special combos. So like
Like together, or?
not like together. So let's say that, like, did you ever see that gif of the one where she's fighting with like that regular short sword, and then she has the spear and she sticks the spear in the ground and twirls around it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's like a thing that you can do with all spears. But then there's like some spears that will have their own unique ones.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
So there's ridiculous
So you find
amounts of
variant
combos.
weapons,
Yeah.
basically. Okay. I was thinking, like, if you're using 2 certain weapons together, you get this combo, which would be super cool. But I mean, this is already in depth enough. Like,
Right.
honestly. Fucking shit, Brian.
What?
Got it. All right. I'm back in business. Good to hear, even though you didn't say anything. It's just a bunch of typing noises.
Right. He's like, I make these weapons to keep my friends safe. And then he just
God,
kinda,
why can't
then he
games
gets,
just voice act everything? Like,
Right.
every little detail.
He-
Voice
he-
act the grass.
look, he gets kind of real quick. What if my weapons are just making my friends die all the faster?
Oh.
Okay, buddy. Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Forget it. I'm just gonna kill myself. But I need you to deal my weapons.
Right.
Wait, did you already complete 2 quests?
Yeah, I got the needed supplies. Because my
Fucking hate
my
you.
other body had most of the supplies for one of the guys.
Oh, true.
And yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
All right. Oh yeah, so just it's not really important, but this guy right here, the reason he couldn't get his own stuff is because his leg is messed up, and they're like, why don't you just replace your leg? And he absolutely refuses to do it, and he's not sparing any supplies for it, and they don't understand why, but it's because over the years he's replaced every single part of his body but that leg.
Oh, so he doesn't want to become...
Yeah, he's all like, would he even be the same him anymore if he was just all completely new parts?
Yep. That's a whole debate. That's the same with the debate with the whole, Star Trek transporter, like, beam me up. because it rips apart all your molecules and then puts them all back together. But it's like, are you really the same person?
Or are you just like a copy?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That would
It's
suck.
nuts.
So like you
And
just
then,
die
like,
in that moment.
Invincible is my favorite with that because it's like those two twins that are always fighting over which one's the real one, and then one of them gets super fucked up and then he clones himself and then he's just like, no, you're the twin, and he's like, really? Because I have this scar and you don't. And he's just like, but I remember getting that scar. And he's just
super
like,
fucked up.
I'm the fucking clone. And then he just like has a meltdown.
He becomes super subservient, right?
Yeah, it's nuts.
All right, so right off the bat, got some of those.
That's a really good twist on the whole clone thing. Like I really liked how like the entire series they're fighting over which one's the real one because
Right.
they both remember being the real one. Melee damage, bruh.
I'm debating about, because you see up in the corner where it says 11, weapon attack up 11.
Oh geez, that's how much it costs.
Yeah, that's how much.
Because that other one cost 11 too.
Yeah, that's how much space it takes up.
Fuck, that's a lot actually.
Oh, we can, get some, spend 5,000 for fishing spots.
Yeah, you can do that off screen, you bitch.
Yeah, I'll go fishing off screen.
I fucking hate fishing minigames in any game I've ever played, except for Bass Pro Hunter. Just kidding. That is a fishing game. It's all fishing.
All right, so this person, I definitely want to do this.
Oh, what is all this?
It's upgrading your storage. This is like the first thing you want to do, honestly.
Is this for...
For my chips.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
And then,
I didn't know what you chip capacity.
Yeah,
Duh.
my bad. I was like, updating storage. You're like, what storage?
It's like storage for what? Do you have a certain amount of weapons you can carry or a certain amount of resources? But
So you can actually straight up buy about half of your pod abilities.
Wow.
But do they look a little familiar, you think? They're weird, like updated versions of every power NieR had.
Yeah.
And oddly enough, when you use them, they let out the same like
Energy.
the energy has like the letters around it that
Oh.
his had, but they never go into why that is. So I'm like, fuck.
Well, maybe, I don't know, maybe they just like, because Gestalt and all that was made by humans, maybe they just had the technology.
Right.
Maybe they actually knew what they were doing and it wasn't some mystical bullshit.
All right, still gotta talk to this guy again.
All right, well, we're actually up on time, so. Oh no. You're supposed to wake up for work right now?
Yep. Okay.
All right. Bye.
Bye.